Car. I'm PK, and today I'm joined by Dr. Nathan Unruh. And we're going to talk about what an accountability ladder is today. Dr. Unruh, tell us about this ladder and how this can impact your whole team.
It's a simple tool that has been huge for the culture within our office. We have a lot of fun with the accountability ladder. We have posters made up of it. We have it on our computer screens. We have it a part of our onboarding binder whenever we bring somebody in. But the real purpose of the accountability ladder is to really have each and every person understand you are a leader. You don't need a title to be a leader. And you have to keep yourself accountable, and we have to keep each other accountable. And so this is a simple visual and simple concept to understand in order to do that. So as you look at the accountability ladder, we like to talk about we want to always operate above the line. And so there's 10 different statements. There's 7 through 10 are above the line statements. 1 through 6 are below the line statements. So let's cover the below the line statements first. So number 1 would be to ignore or deny a situation, just assuming somebody else is going to do it. Number 2 would be to make excuses. Well, why you can't do something, or we've always done it that way. Statements like that. Number 3, finger pointing, constantly blaming somebody else for something that's gone wrong. And that language is pretty easy to point out when it is taking place. Number 4, tell me what to do, such as statements, well, you never showed me, or I never was trained. Those types of statements would be tell me what to do. Number 5, cover your tail. So constantly having a litany of reasons to why you did something.
Or doing something after the fact to try and make it look like it was right.
Exactly. And then number 6, wait and see. Let's just wait and see what happens. So all those are things below the line on the accountability ladder. So where we want to live as a team, as individuals, and this is not just in our practice, but in our life, our personal lives, and everything, how we react to any situation, is number 7 is acknowledge reality. Like we always talk about, what's as is the conversation. I mean, what are we dealing with first and foremost? Because once we know what we're dealing with, now the next step is, number 8, own it. Own the situation. Take responsibility for it. Now, solve it. Number 9 is solve it. What are the possible solutions that can end up solving the problem? And number 10, take action. Do it. Just do it. So how this is used within the office is that as we go about our days, we listen to our language, and as we get into different discussions, listen to what we're saying. And then we'll tease each other. Where does that fall on the accountability ladder? Or we'll walk to the poster and say, okay, that statement you just said there, where do you think that falls right here?
Hey, is that a number 10?
That's exactly.
That kind of thing.
So as we start to do that, and you develop that in the culture, and that becomes part of your DNA as a team, now everybody has accountability, everybody's working together, and you get a lot more done, you're a lot more productive, and you can execute on great patient experiences, and that's how the practice grows.
And if you have different team members that maybe never really grasp this, are they maybe on the wrong team?
Absolutely. And that's always something that you have to look and consider. Make sure you, number 1, have the right people on the bus, and then are they in the right seat on the bus?
Right.
And sometimes they shouldn't be on the bus. But this is a great tool because we always want to strengthen our culture, and our culture within our offices, accountability is a big deal.